Hello, everybody. Welcome to Little John's Yarns. I'm Alicia. If this is your very first time here, what we like to do is talk about all things crochet and have a little sip. Let it be a sip of wine, your favorite mixed drink, or tea or water, whatever you're drinking. Today, I am drinking some oolong tea from this cute little cup. My girlfriend bought this for me because she knows I love plants. So, Holly, if you're out there listening, thank you so much, best friend Holly, for buying me this. She got me in a matching set, and there's a little leaf lid that goes on top of it that also works as a coaster, but that's in my kitchen someplace. Mm. So, how is everybody doing out there in the world right now? What time is it where you're at? What is the temperature right now where you're at right now? So, I am currently in the United States in southwestern Pennsylvania, not too far from Pittsburgh, and it is a breezy 51 degrees outside, but it is extremely sunny, and the sun gives me energy, so I'm feeling every good about everything. Got a text message. I paid my phone bill. That's why it went ding. All right, let me see who's in the comments. We've seen some people early, some of my favorites. Georgetta from the UK is here. Marty, thank you for making it. You didn't miss it this time. And I seen Melanie, she just got off the graveyard shift. So thank you for making it. I appreciate it. All right. So, all right. So what is the topic that we'll be going over? Oh, Easter's coming up. We're going to be going over 10 Easter patterns. They're going to be in three different categories. The first category is going to be decorative things you can put around your house. The next one is going to be wearables. And the third one is going to be like plush items for kids or whatever like that. So we have a little something for everybody. Let's see. Oh, welcome back, baby kitten. Hello. Let me click everybody. Say hello to everybody. Hello to you. And hello. Did I get you? Here we go. Hello. Let me keep scrolling up. Hello, hello. Buenas tardes to you too. I don't know too much Spanish, but I know good morning, good night. That's about it. I started restudying again my Spanish about 2 years ago, but of course, when you don't use it, you completely lose it. I don't have anybody to talk to. Erica, I love it, says hello. Who else? Oh, that's okay if you're not chatty today. I'm glad you're here, TDSM. I appreciate you being here today. Hello? Clicking on everybody. Clicking on everybody. Kathleen from the Bronx, what's up? And how are you? And happy St. Patrick's Day. It's funny since it's St. Patrick's Day, but I'm doing Easter patterns, but I did my St. Patrick's last week. So it's kind of, I always have to do it a little bit in advance because crochet takes work to do. So you need a couple weeks ahead of time. And it's weird. There's St. Patrick's Day, we get a break, and then there's Easter. I think, is that how it is? Let me look at my calendar. So we have this weekend, no holiday, and next weekend, there's another holiday. Ugh. All right. So we are going to get directly into this live stream. Like I said, we're going to be talking about Easter patterns. Let's see if I got my script. I got my script right here, and we're going to be looking at 10 amazing crochet designers. But as usual, before I start showing you anything on this list, I like to ask you a question. So, my first question for you today is, what is the hardest pattern that you ever completed? Before you do, make sure you put question marks in front of it so I know to bring your comment to the front. Hopefully, somebody will put question marks first so you see exactly how they're doing it, just in case this is your very first time on this live stream. All right. So, what is your hardest crochet pattern that you've ever completed? Oh, hey, Wanda, thank you. Mwah. Appreciate that. I need to get my lights to go off for that. It says new member. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Coming in at number one, let's get this cutie up close. This is called hold on, did I share my screen? I gotta double check. I did. This is called the Velvet Bunny Amigurumi. Scott Velvet yarn makes this snuggly bunny extra special. A handmade rabbit is a classic Easter gift idea and a much better alternative to gifting your child with a live bunny. The designer of this pattern is Crochet for You. Oh, and also all these patterns that we'll be talking in the roundup are going to be linked down in the description box below, so you can find them all there in one place on my website. Let's see if there's some more pictures of this one. Now look how cute that is. If I'm doing amigurumi personally, my hands, I have arthritis. When I work with those little stitches, it hurts my hands, but this, much bigger. I can do the bigger amigurumi. Haven't done it in a while though. Super cute. Ooh, and look, she has a pattern for a Velvet Bunny Lovey. Probably the same basic pattern for the beginning part, for the head, and you just make a little lovey at the bottom. All right, so coming in at number two are Easter eggs. Why go through the trouble of painting hard-boiled eggs when all you just going to do is eat them and ruin all your hard work? These free crochet Easter patterns for colorful eggs can be enjoyed year after year. The designer of this is Planet Pew. I hope I pronounced her name right. It's Piu. Piu? Hmm. But as you can see, its designer is Tatiana. Let's look at a couple more of these eggs. I like the idea of crocheting these. Yes, it's a little bit more work than dyeing Easter eggs, but look, you do the work once and you have them year after year after year, and they're so cute. Look at those. All right, back to me. All right, before I get into this next question, I want to remind you all that the Crochet Business Summit is coming up in April, and I just found out there is going to be a virtual event for that. If you would like to be a part of the Crochet Business Summit and learn how to make money crocheting, let it be selling your handmade items or doing what I do, becoming a designer, or whatever. This is going to be an event with all different type of crochet professionals in this niche, including myself. So let me give you a preview. Here we go. This is for the virtual event. This is called the Crochet Business Power Bundle. In the bundle, you're going to get a whole bunch of extra gifts and bonuses when you sign up for this. This is a paid event for this one. Let's see. We have keynote speakers. I think there's at least 18 speakers. Let me pull down for the price because that's probably what you want to look at. These are the bonuses that are included with the final price. Like these prices that you see, that's not the price of the crochet business bundle. These are what's included for free. You get 3 months free membership, loyal for life course, stitch together ebook, so many awesome different things. Okay, here's the price for the all access pass. You can always rewatch these videos whenever, or you can get the crochet business power pack. But don't worry if you don't want to sign up or pay for any of these business courses. We got some absolutely free for you on March 29th. Entree, the crochetpreneur Pam Grice, she is having the crochet business Coach-a-thon. It's going to be a 12-hour live event. She's going to have 12 different coaches on every single hour to help you with your crochet business. Like I said, let it be making handmade items, mass selling your thing. What's it called? Mass production? Not mass production, but when you're taking it to the next level. Or, like I said, doing exactly what I do. All these, you can get your free ticket. Remember, absolutely free. That's going to be linked down in the description box below. If anything, I say sign up for the Crochet-a-thon. Learn all about it. Learn from all these wonderful crochet designers, including myself. Let me see if I can find a picture of all the designers that's going to be on there. One second. Here are, give me a second, don't get dizzy after me scrolling. Here we go. Here's going to be all the coaches that's going to be available for the Crochet-a-thon. If you followed my channel, you'll probably met Katie Brown before. She's awesome. She is the mother of dragons. This woman right here, she is the amigurumi queen. And of course, Pam Grice. She is truly the crochet entrepreneur. I just looked at one of her Instagram reels where she stated at her very first craft fair, she's made $64. Since her very first craft fair, she's made over $1 million with crochet. So she knows a little bit about crochet business. And of course, there's myself, and there's a lot more speakers. I got all those linked down in the description box below. So please make sure you sign up for the Crochet Business Summit, at least the Crochet-a-thon, which is free. Get your free ticket, and that's going to be linked down below. Oh, sorry, I went off on a tangent. So the question that I asked you, what is your hardest crochet pattern that you've ever completed? Myself, I don't think I've ran into any crochet patterns that I've had trouble with. I might have had to stay a while on it and look at it, and I can't think of one. But I know one of my patterns that I've created. I should have pulled this up first. I'll do it now. It is my crochet cloche hat. It's a twisted cloche. Let's see if I can find it. For some reason, it's a really simple pattern, but there's one part that people just have trouble with. Crochet cloche, little Johns. We just do that, little Johns. Did I share my screen? I didn't share my screen. Give me a second. There we go. This hat right here, these two are actually exactly the same pattern. This is an actual simple hat, but there's always just one stitch that throws everybody off. The stitch that creates the twisted cloche look, I get so many messages about that. That's why I made the video twice. They just can't get that. It's just a slip stitch to join. The way it is where your mind is learned to work in a perfect circle. This hat is actually crocheted in a figure eight. And the figure eight is closed at the top with a slip stitch, then worked back into the round again, and it throws everybody off. So I'm not mad. I'll keep teaching it out. If anybody ever did that pattern and you need help, email me. I got your back. I know it's tough. What is your hardest crochet pattern? I crocheted a dragon. Took me a month. Hmm. Here we go. Making a braid type of stitch. I did it the first time, couldn't get it the second time. It happens. Hmm. Kathleen says, my hardest crochet pattern was the fedora and the spiral shell beanie. Speaking of fedora, um, Kathleen, by the way, it says Candace, but her name is Kathleen from the Bronx. She had seen me last week complain about how I could not crochet the dip in a fedora. Sweetheart as she is, she sent me detailed step by step on how to make the perfect dip for the fedora. So I appreciate that so much, Kathleen. Thank you. Alexandria, it's a toss up between a wedding blanket with puff stitch hearts with the couple's name and a calendar blanket for my grandmother with all her children's and grandchildren's name. Hmm. How many grandkids did you have? That's a lot of names, could be. My grandmother, I have 24 or 26, one of those first cousins on one side of my family. We're very, very fertile people. Wanda says, every blanket I've ever done. Mm. Let's see. What's up, Lori? Pineapple shawl. Those are the pineapple stitch. Well, actually, Recollect the Good taught me this. It's not the pineapple stitch, it's the pineapple motif. It's so beautiful. But if your count is off by one stitch, your pineapple isn't a pineapple anymore. It's just like whoop. Oh, look, that hat I was telling you about, the twisted cloche hat. It's a really easy pattern, but as soon as you get to that one twist, it just throws everybody off. Maybe one day I'll do a live stream and we just work with that. I wonder how many people actually have problems with that one. Hmm. All right. So we're going to go right back into this roundup. And remember, all these patterns are free, linked down in the description box below. Oh, and also, if you would ever like to help support this channel via Super Chat, if you're on YouTube right now, if you're on Facebook, I think you can support through stars. But on YouTube, when you do donate, my bubbles right there will go off and my lights will flash and you'll get to spin the wheel of patterns. Let me show you what it looks like. Where's my button? So this is what happens when somebody donates. It automatically comes on itself. Oh, I should turn my laptop before like something goes wrong. Okay. Whew. Bubbles coming at the camera. Get bubbles, get. All right. Back. Oh, you can see my laptop move that. There we go. So the next question that I'm going to ask you, what is your biggest crochet pet peeve? Before you comment, put question marks first so I know to bring to the front. Just like, see how Lori put question marks front in the front? That's how I know to share your comment. All right. Back into this roundup, we're going to go over two more patterns and then we're going to review your answers. Coming in at number 3 is the amigurumi spring chick. Alongside bunnies, baby chicks are another ambiguous symbol. Yeah, ubiquitous. Oh, big words. My writer, my script writer, my blog writer, sometimes she uses such big words I can't pronounce it. Ubiquitous. There we go. Ubiquitous symbol of Easter, and these sweet pastel friends would look extra adorable nestled inside your kiddo's Easter basket. The designer of this pattern is Menagerie of Stitches. Okay, making sure. Okay, let's scroll down. Those are so cute. And you can use it for scrap yarns for these. I like the ones with the itty bitty glasses. I wonder if that's a paper clip. Let me scroll down to her materials. Straight pin optional. Here we go. 16 gauge black wire for glasses. Okay, some wire. Go back to these. How cute is that? All right, so next pattern coming in at number 4 is the Easter Bunny gnome. Have you been bitten by the gnome bug? Add to your growing collection with this delightful Easter themed gnome, complete with bunny ears and a flower crown. He's sure to make a cute centerpiece. The designer of this pattern is Passionate Crafter. That is cute. I need to start crocheting gnomes for my jungly background back here. I feel like I'm living in like a fairy forest with all my plants. I think gnomes hidden in weird places will be cute. And random little thing, you see these little chocolate eggs? Those are my absolute favorite type of chocolate eggs. I think they're like molt eggs. I think that's what it's called. I love them. I don't like a solid chocolate. I like a little, whatever that crunchy nougat is on the inside of those is always super tasty. Any more pictures? Oh, she has a whole collection of gnomes. Ooh, make sure you check out the Passionate Crafter if you are a gnome junkie. Her link is going to be down in my description box under free patterns. All right. So back to me. My biggest crochet pet peeve. I dislike when somebody is talking to me when I'm in the midst of a counting pattern. If it's just some simple double crochets back and forth, you know what I mean? But if there's numbers involved, like with Lori when she was doing the pineapple shawl, those, or if I'm doing a hat and I make it into the rows where I'm still doing increases, like 2 double crochets increase, 3 double crochets increase. Stop talking to me, please. And I try to put out a universal crocheter signal not to talk to me. Where let's say I'm crocheting, I'll start lipping numbers. If I am lipping numbers or even whispering a count, 1, 2, 3, don't talk to me. Leave me alone. And especially if it's like a chain and you're starting a blanket and it says, start with a chain of 552, and you talk to me, oh, that's you want violence from me. Apparently, you want my violence when you interrupt my count. So that is my biggest crochet pet peeve. Let's see. Oh, the stitch you don't like? The cross stitch DC? Is that the one where you skip a space, DC, start a double crochet, but you jump backwards into the back stitch? Does that make sense? Like you're skipping, but then you're crossing the last DC to make another one in a previous skip stitch. I hope that makes sense. Do, do, do. Alexandra says, losing at Yarn Chicken when I only need 4 more inches. Yes, I hate that. Completely forgot about Yarn Chicken. Oh, I like that word, Yarn Chicken. I'm writing it down. I've done that before. I'm like, I think I can make it. I should have enough. And all of a sudden, you have a gap of this much from the last stitch and what you need to the end. I'm like, duh, curses. Lori Murphy says, my pet peeve is when a pattern makes no sense and I already spent money on it. Yeah, that's the worst. I've met a couple crochet designers, not met, I had received a pattern from somebody else that says, can you understand this pattern and can you make a video for it? I'm like, listen, I can't make a video for somebody else's pattern. That's copyright infringement. Hmm. Even if let's say I make a pattern that's hard for you to understand in written form, at least I put pictures in my patterns. I try not to put too many pictures because it can be confusing, but all my patterns has a free video tutorial so you can follow along with it. But that is the worst when you're looking at stuff like, what the heck? Do, do, do. Let's see. Candace says, well, Kathleen, my crochet pet peeve is when in patterns they tell you to turn to the wrong side, which refers to us left-handed. Oh, you're a lefty. I ended up learning how to crochet with my right hand. Cheers to you, talented. Mm. I see you didn't put a question mark first, but I see you responded, Erica. That's fine. uh, when somebody does a tutorial and they have loud music in the background, or when given directions and their lighting is dark and you can't see the stitches. Yes. If you go back to some of my original crochet patterns when I first started YouTube, I was very guilty of like maybe they want some soft music to play in the background as they crochet. No, you don't. You just want the facts. You just want the pattern. That's all you want. Luckily for people like you, Erica, I learned how to make a good YouTube tutorial, by making horrible tutorials and having people give me great suggestions like, hey, shut off that music. Hey, stop talking for a half an hour in the beginning of your video, hop directly into the pattern, or you're crocheting too fast or you're crocheting too slow. I'm still don't have everybody happy with that. Sometimes I'm too fast and sometimes I'm too slow, but I learned how to fix that. I put the written pattern also in my tutorials. So if it's a little bit weird, you have the written pattern within the video also. Oh yeah, those malted chocolate balls. Good. I agree with Lori Murphy. I pay for a pattern and I don't mind a couple mistakes, but when the row count and stitches are incorrect, grr, that makes me to rewrite that makes you have to rewrite the pattern. And know what, Yarn Creations, you are one of the lucky few. Some people can't rewrite a pattern. Like you have that mental capability of looking at a pattern and being able to somehow fix it in your brain and rewrite it. So cheers to you. That's why it's very important to have pattern testers and pattern text. Lately, I have been off with my pattern testers, but every single one of my patterns has a tech editor. A tech editor goes through each and every one of your rows. They count the stitches, they make sure everything's right, and it sounds logical sense. Because sometimes when you're writing the pattern yourself, you become pattern blind and you just don't see your own mistake. You need a clean set of eyes that look at your pattern. But if I ever make any wearables like a crochet dress, which I won't because I'm lazy, that's when I would guarantee to have a pattern tester. Do do. Yes. Knit and crochet tiger. My crochet pet peeve is when people say men should not be doing it, or when somebody says it's for old people. Cheers. Listen, you're a man. None of us are old. I plan on staying the same youngness forever. My grandmother, rest her soul, she was 39 plus her entire life and she crocheted. So I'm taking on her mantle. I am 39 plus for the rest of my life. It's not for old people, it's for everybody. And have you seen the, this made me sound old. Have you seen some of the younger people and what they're crocheting? Absolute art and amazing. Oh, yarn barf. That's a funny word. Yeah, I'm not for that. It's like my favorite thing. It's kind of like uh crochet yarn chicken, but with the ends. You ever get a skein of yarn? One side, you're like, which side do you think the end is going to come from? And you examine it. It's usually the end that's a little bit more open, but they look the same open, and you're like, forget it. You just dig in and like, is this the inside? And all of a sudden, you pull out yarn barf. Mmm. I hate music playing in videos. I learned that. I learned my lesson early on. Yvette says, when somebody does a tutorial and moves out of frame and you can see and you can't see what they did. I've done that before. Eee. That's why I haven't seen her hair in a while. Her name, she also has a YouTube channel, Blind Stitches Creation. She's taught me to be very articulate when I am crocheting with each and every step because sometimes there might be people with hearing disabilities, but there's also people who have visual impairments and they still follow along to YouTube videos. And therefore, if my hand does accidentally go out of frame, I'm speaking thoroughly through like, we're going to double crochet into the next stitch, chain two, blah, 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 blah. But I've done that. I try not to. What's up, Ola Joe? Happy St. Patty's Day to you. Lori Murphy said, I just had one that the YouTube video also made no sense. Yeah. Hmm. What's up, Pickle Pixie? Speed isn't too much of a problem in tutorials. I just adjust the playback speed to speed up or slow down. It drives me insane when people's hands move out of shot or the camera or loses focus. Oh, you know what? I guess I could fix this with speed playback. When I'm following a YouTube tutorial, I cannot stand when they move so slow. I mean, I guess it's great for newer crocheters, but I've been crocheting for 30 years, so I'm following along with you. I'm whipping stitches, and we are like, when you're teaching me every single stitch, like you're teaching me how to do a single crochet. Like, listen, this is a blanket pattern. Why are you teaching me how to do a single crochet? That's a different video. Come back, do that one, and learn this one. Speed it up. Here we go. Oh, my Meemaw was 29 until the day she died when she was 87. I mean, 29. I like that. All right, so we're going to hop directly back into this roundup. And remember, all these patterns are linked down in the description box below. Let's see. Oh, I have to be out of here by 3:15. Uh, I had started my crochet course. I sent it out to testers, so I'm going to have to talk to my testers after this one. There we go. We're coming into pattern number 5. Oh, I need to ask you a question. This isn't about crochet at all. This is about you personally. What do you consider is your style? Like your style of dress or your style of decor? How do you describe your style? Before you do, I want you to put question marks in front of it, just like the Pickle Pixie did here. So I know to show your comment to everybody. So, what is your style? Are you bohemian? Or is your home like in a farmhouse look? Cottage core? What is your style? Let me know. All right, so now here we go. Where are we? We did those gnomies, close. Let me pull up my script. One second. I always double check if I shared my screen. I did. Coming in at number 5 is the Easter Bunny Garland. This crochet pattern offers a great excuse to add some color to your decor and make things look more festive. The fantastic garland design is also an excellent opportunity to use up some scrap yarn. The designer of this pattern is the Knotted Nest. Another scrap yarn favorite, something quick and easy. And you know what? If you have a beginner little crocheter, if you have like a miniature crocheter in your life, I'm talking maybe a child who's crocheting, I think this would be a great project. It looks like they might even use some bigger stitches. Nope. Are those all double crochet? Let's see. Teach your little one. Oh, look how tiny and cute. Teach your little one how to make something for the first time. Something other than a square. All right. Coming in at number 7. Nope, I lied. Coming in at number 6 is the Easter egg wiggle trivet. This bold trivet is sure to steal the show when you display it on your Easter dinner table. First, you crochet a mesh egg with white yarn, and then you work over the meshwork with all the bright colors of yarn to fill it. This is genius. Moogly is one of the OG crochet influencers. Her name is Tamara. She has amazing patterns. That is so cute. I would have never thought to make something like that. Let's see. Oh, so here's the base of it. And let's see how she crochets along. Here we go. Don't get dizzy from me scrolling too much. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, that's the back side. Oh, and this is the front side. Oh, so you crochet like 1, 2, 3. I'm just shooting out a number. 3 stitches this way, 3 stitches this way, 3, 3, up and down, over and over and over and over again. Genius. I would have never thought to do that. All right. So I asked you more of a personal question. What is your style? It doesn't have to be crochet, but do you have a personal style? I never thought I had a style, but I guess I have things that I love, and I guess what I love is a style. Does that make sense? Apparently, you guys can see my house is covered completely in plants. My daughter called me a maximalist. I guess a lot of sugar honey iced tea stuck in one spot. I got all my yarns all over on my shelves, my plants everywhere. Those are the things that make me happy. And my style of dress, I like to consider myself, I guess, older woman, more mature woman, 40-year-old woman bohemian look. You know, I got the super long duster on and I got my cute crochet earrings on from Parlez-Vous Crochet. I love her earrings. I got so many. So I guess a more bohemian look. That's what I like. I like clothes that are flowy. And when the wind hits me, my pants like to go in the wind. So that's my style. When I'm home alone and going no place, my style is homeless. Hobo, uh, yeah, hot mess. But when I go out, I clean up okay. Oh, this was from last Pickle Pixie. Uh, uh, 2 times speed is super slow ones. Oh yeah, for the crochet pet peeves. So what is your style? Yarn Creation says laid back, homey, easygoing. I am boho witchy. Ah, that is such a, I like that. I just got the boho. I would love that witchy style though. Oh, Holly. Ooh, I loved your name. Hollywood Chef Kiss. That's a great play on yarn crochet names. I'm glad you caught us for the first time. Cheers to you. And if you ever come back again, I'm going to remember your name because Hollywood genius. Wanda's style is chaotic. I like. Our man named Crochet Tiger says, I call my style as comfy shabby, t-shirt and shorts and Crocs. Right now, I have two, because I lost one of each, two different colored Crocs on. I'm all business up top, homeless on the bottom. You can't see what's going on down below. I am aspiring minimalist, eclectic, very simple black wardrobe with a few pops of color from crochet pieces. Home decor is whatever is free or hand-me-downs. Me too. I absolutely love thrifted or finds. I don't know if you can see this one. This table right here is usually over in the other room holding a plant. This table I found on the side of the road. I was so happy. I'm like, oh, I'm taking it home. This bookshelf was thrift. No, this is my daughter's old baby bookshelf. I painted white. I love older furniture. One, because it's not made of formica and it's not falling apart. It's nice, sturdy things. I love thrifted goods. Oh, if you would see my bedroom looks straight late 1960s, 70s vibe. It's very ah, it's very of an era. I did it specifically that way because I just love the way it looks. Hmm. Okay, Diana says, I'm laid back, easygoing, simple things in life, especially with crocheting. I love crocheting small things. They take little time to make. Me too. For me, it feels good to be able to complete something from nothing, from scratch. Ooh, Erica, we got a fancy girl in here, elegant. Due to me wearing everything I make. Talented. Oh, this will probably lead to my next question in a little bit. If you want to in advance, send me some of the things that you're working on to my email. Sorry, I forgot to put up my banner. To my email so I can see some of your elegant works. Do, do, do. Where am I missing? We got some casual, very cozy, simple, some more elegance. I like it. There we go. Baby kitten, boho chic, and peasant tops. But if I like it, I wear it. Yes, I miss a good peasant top. When I was in my early 20s, I think that was like in the 2000s. Peasant tops were all the rage. I just loved the way it fit and flared. You didn't have to worry about your stomach sticking out because it kind of flared a little bit. Erica, very casual dude. Oh, did I already get those? Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Pat J. Can I call you PJ? Pat J. I don't have a style anymore. I work out a lot, so I'm into activewear, which is now very stylish. Nothing wrong with that. Marty, I love antique furniture. I live to restore it. Oh, I wish I was a better restorer. I am just a spray painter. Like the dresser that I got in my bedroom, like I said, it looks like a dresser from the late 1960s. Just the shape of it. I did a couple good spray painting on that. Turned out beautiful. Eclectic. Pickle Pixie says, I'm 51, still goth, but the look has toned down a bit. These hooded eyes can't carry off the elaborate eye makeup of my youth. I have some hippie boho vibes too. There's a trick because my eyes get hooded. I'm getting older. Oh, don't my makeup looks real bad when I don't have my glasses on. I put on a lot of makeup for the live stream, but ooh, I never look at it without my glasses. I learned a trick for the wings because this part of my eye hangs down, so it's hard for me to get a good wing. It's like an optical illusion where I put the wing over top of the little eye wrinkle right there, and it just naturally connects into a wing no matter what. It works with my eye wrinkles. Perfect. That makes sense. I was getting sad when I'm like, I can't wear wing eyeliner anymore because my eyelid is starting to hang lower than what it used to, which I don't appreciate. Mm, practical. Hmm. You're supposed to be cleaning TDSM. You're not supposed to be talking on this live stream. I'm very hippie and boho. So I feel like so far it's like hippie, uh, goth hippie, and elegant. We have three types. I think we have more hippie bohemians lovers out there right now. Marty says, I picked up an old dresser from a flea market. Market. It had 7 layers of paint on it. When I got it stripped down, it was tiger wood. Ooh, I don't know what tiger wood. That sounds like some. Oh, is that's when it has the little? It looks like tiger stripes. Is that what you're talking about? That sounds beautiful. And why did somebody paint it so much? Oh, okay. So we're gonna hop back into this roundup. And remember, all these patterns are going to be free. And guys, thanks for joining me here on this live. Even though St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day, we're talking about Easter, so you have enough time to crochet all the things that you need. So, question. Uh, what is the best thing? It's not about crochet, it's about you in general. What is the best thing that has ever happened to you? Before you comment, I want you to be like Marty and put question marks first so I know to bring your comment to the front. So, what is the best thing to ever have happened to you? All right, where are we? Ooh, we right here. Where's my script? And did I share my screen? Double check. I shared my screen. All right, coming in at number 7 is the classic Easter basket. Do you need some place to store all these amazing free crochet Easter patterns for basket stuffers? Skip the cheap plastic baskets at the store that break easily and make this adorable woven crochet basket. The designer of this pattern is, my script jumped on me, sorry. Oh, I can't pronounce her name. Zamigas. Zamigas? Samigas. I think that's the name. All right, this is another great beginner crochet pattern. Like the strips look easy to do, but you just have to weave it back through each other. Let's see if we got some as you go pictures. Scared the bananas out of me. I just got a super chat. Whew. Hold on. Let me see who it is. Who's super? Oh, I got bubbles in my, ooh, not on the camera, in my mouth. Thank you so much. Oh, good. I'm inhaling bubbles. Mm, that bubble machine works. Thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate you donating and making me choke on bubbles. Hold on, I have to turn this back on so I can turn it off from here. Since you donated being super chat, oh, I got. Is it okay to drink bubbles in your tea? I still want to drink my tea. Nope. Ah. So you get a cheers and you get to spin the wheel of patterns. Here we go. Do 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 do. Long one. You a granny square hat, no granny stitch hat, slouch hat. In order to receive this pattern, you have to email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. My email is skirting across the very bottom of the screen right there. So thank you so much for donating and making me choke on bubbles. It was well worth it. Thank you. And cheers. I can't drink this anymore, so I'm just going to put my bubble tea over there. All right, so we're going to do one more pattern, then we're going to go back into our question. All right, coming in at number 8 is the bunny ear headband. Bunny ear headband. Children and adults alike can appreciate a fun bunny ear headband. You can make one for yourself to wear to work if you're feeling festive, or snuggle one inside your kiddo's Easter basket to watch them hop around with glee when they put it on Easter Day. The designer of this pattern is Jenny and Teddy. Let's close this out so you can see it a little bit better. That is super cute. I'm still excuse me. Deb, I am still choking on them bubbles. That was a lot. Ah. All right, so back to us. Oh, and let me remind you one more time, if you guys would like to join the free crochet coach-a-thon, if you want to start your own business and want to talk to some professionals on how to do it, on May 29th, there is a free 12-hour event that Pam Grice is offering. It is called the Crochet Business Crochet-a-thon. It teaches you how to sell your finished handmade items, teaches you how to be a designer. You can ask questions for people like me. I want to be part of the 12-hour crochet-a-thon event. If you want to learn how to be a crochet influencer, this ticket is absolutely free. 12-hour group coaching. And like I said, it's done by the Crochetpreneur. Here's some of the mentors that's going to be there. There's me, Nicole Riley. I would love to get her on my channel. And no Jennifer Priest or Kristen Holloway, but I think those are the type of people I need to get in on my channel and talk to. I love always talking about crochet business. So sign up for that. That link is down in the description box below. And I said this a little bit ago. Pam Grice, the Crochetpreneur, she had mentioned on her very first craft event, she made $64. In the course of a few years later, she's made well over $1 million with her crochet business. You know what? I would say with my crochet business, ooh, I'm not pushing $1 million, but in the past, I would say 5 years, I've made a couple $100,000 with my crochet business. I'm not in the millions yet, but it's no 7 years, a couple $100,000. So it is doable. So if you would like to talk to some other crochet professionals about this, sign up for the free crochet-a-thon. That's going to be linked down below. Or if you would like to go to the Crochet Business Summit, the virtual event, there's always there's tickets for that too, but that is a paid event, I think, for what is it? $69 or $99. But like I said, I know money's tight right now for some people. If anything, sign up for the free coaching event. It's awesome. All right. So the question that I asked you, the best thing that has ever happened to you. Personally, the best thing that ever happened to me, of course, I got to put the disclaimers in there. My babies are one of the best things that ever happened to me. I love them very much. But something recently, my mom got back into crochet, not crochet, but macrame. And she dropped off this beautiful gift to me today. Oh, this beautiful wall hanging. Hold on. Can you guys, it's a little bit crooked. Can you guys see this, what she made? Hold on. Everything's a little bit, there we go. Look at this. I'm like, Mom, this is like pair one. This is fancy pants. This. I want to put this on my wall on the opposite side. I just absolutely love it. So, Mom, if you're watching, thank you so much for macrame me this beautiful wall art. It's one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. Well, at least for today. I'm a lucky girl. One other great thing that's happened to me, I do have my own crochet business. Without that, I don't know. I couldn't imagine myself going back to work in a real job ever again. I'm like, eee, I can't 9 to 5. Now with my crochet business, my work schedule is 9 to 2 with an hour lunch break. And I still make very good money. If you want to learn how to make good money like I make with passive income and work, well, I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started, I was working hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, but I've built up my business so much where I can work 4 hours a day and be good. All right. So I'm going to ask you, what is one of the best things that ever happened to you? Oh, we got a romantic meeting her husband. Retired. Heck yeah. Well, you're new to crocheting? Welcome. Join the crochet family. Shay Pink. Working hard to get my clinical license, leisure, Lynch. I can't pronounce that. But good luck, Naughty by Nurture. And welcome back again. Your name will never be forgotten because it's just freaking cool. Naughty by Nature. Divorce. Can I get an amen? I wasn't going to put that out there, but shh. Kathleen said, giving birth to my son, Frank, now 35 years old, and my daughter, Renee, 34 years old. Alexandria says, getting Teacher of the Year. Congratulations. Cheers to you last year and presenting at the largest music educating conference in the country. TMEA. I'm going to have to ask my daughter if she knows about that because my daughter, she's a music major. She's been playing piano. She's 23 now. Well, she will be 23 on the 4th. She's been playing piano since she was 6 years old. She's just music. That's her blood. Learning how to crochet, the best thing that happened to me, and I'm loving it so much. I'm 66 years young. Oh yeah, them bubbles got me. They got me. Oh, you email me? Hey, could I email you about sending you some of my crochet items? I'd love for you to see them and maybe show them online. Of course, sorting out my life with crochet after a horrible breakup. I've been there, done that. Speaking of the other person, the pickle pixie who got divorced, I got divorced too. And it's rough sorting out your crochet life. And if you want to, you can still email me some pictures also, and I would love to show your work. And guys, right now, if you have any work you want to show off, send it right now. Oh, having two beautiful great granddaughters. Congratulations. Meeting my father at 28 years old. You can always still have a relationship. Oh, okay. I donated my 50-50 win back to the charity. I played the lottery and won back the money I donated and some. Best feeling ever. Okay, lottery winner, you're a lucky woman. Let's see. Oh, everybody's loving my mom's macrame. She did do a good job. I'm a spoiled little brat. Yes, very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Vicky says, how did you start your crochet business in crocheting? I started off like most people. I started selling my finished handmade items. And once I realized, even if I was to sell like one hat every single day, 365 days a year, like at $35 pop for a hat, I would still make only $13,000 a year. Yes, that's great money, but that's not enough money to quit your job. So I just went from there and just went hard. Hey, you straightened your hair. Guess what, girl? No, I didn't. I actually pulled my hair into a bun. This is a little clip-on piece, and my bangs are a clip-on piece too. I just pulled my hair in a ponytail and clipped on some fake bangs so it looked like I straightened my hair and I did something cute, but I didn't. Oh, and CC, make sure you in like 20 minutes go on Facebook because I'm going to do a coaching session with you guys. That's everybody in my crochet course. All right. So now we are going to hop back into the last couple of this roundup because I'm running out of time. I told everybody in my coaching course I would be there at 3:15. So where are we at? We are on number 9 and 10. All right, we got some good timing here. The next thing is if you have any work that you want to show off, send me right now. Oh, yes, clip on bangs. I don't they look real? Shh. All right. Okay. So let's hop back into this roundup. I got to fix my bangs back on my head. Coming in at number 9. This is called the Little Bunny Foo Hat. Here's a great way to remember a young child's Easter holiday. Make this precious bunny hat and have an impromptu photo shoot. The free crochet pattern is available in newborn through preschool sizes. The designer of this pattern is Make and Do Crew. Let me scroll so you can see this a little bit better. Come on, scrolly scroll. Look how cute that is. Sorry, I'm rushing through these last couple patterns. And coming in at number, let's get a bigger picture. Coming in at number 10. This is called the Lily the Easter Lamb. We've had bunnies, chicks, and now we have a precious Easter lamb in a lovely lemon yellow color. She would make a lovely addition to an Easter basket or precious decor for your mantle or table. The designer of this pattern is Lemon Yarn Creation. That is so cute. Absolutely adorable. Oh, they got eggs too. Were there eggs in the basket I didn't even see? Oh, there's eggs around it. Okay. And remember, make sure you check out all these patterns. They're going to be linked down in the description box below. I got to fix my bang back now that I showed you all my business. There we go. I'm back to looking professional. All right. So I'm going to check out what you're going to be working on. Oh, Vicky B says, how do you get in your class? Right now, my class is just open for testers. I am going to be opening the class the beginning of April. And eventually, next live stream, I'm going to put a sign up link for anybody on a waiting list. So go to my website, sign up for email newsletters, and I'll make sure you get out to it. Or if you check back in April, make sure you'll be able to get to the class. The bunny hat is freaking adorable. I know. Ooh, we got some emails. Good, good, good. I need that baby bunny hat to make an adult size. Probably can switch it up a little bit. All right. Oop, and you just sent a photo. Whoops, I missed that one. Hold. You just sent the photo. Do you have a pattern for a granny square stitch top and skirt? I have a pattern for a granny stitch top. If you type in granny stitch top, Little John Yarns, you'll find my video. And if you don't like the video, look down in the description box. The link, I have all written patterns included with my video, and it's free in the description box below. All right, so let me pull up my email real quick. Like I said, if you're working on anything, send it to my email right now because we're about to go into my inbox. Here we go. Let's see what Miss Butler is working on. Crocheting a blanket with just yarn from the Dollar Tree. Okay. That just yarn is looking plush and have they changed the stitch again? I know just yarn is made by Premier. It's looking extra plush and thick. I like that. I love a juicy yarn. It's just me. It's my yarn fetish. Beautiful work. Thank you for sending. Hold on. Did I share my screen? Just making sure. Okay, I did share my screen. All right. Emotional support chicken. Hello, just finished this also. 1 year hat pattern. Let me star this and I'll send you the hat pattern after the live stream, probably about an hour after the live stream because I have to do another video after this one. Oh, I love your emotional support chicken. I mean, I guess if life gets stressful, you just hug a chicken, call it a day. That's so cute. Ooh, lemonade. I'm working on prepping my first market. Make sure you sign up for the free crochet-a-thon. That's linked down below. It's in my description. It says free. Get your ticket for that. Sign up for it. All the lemons have SEL cards to help kids process their emotions. I've used them myself in my own classroom for 2 years now, waiting to share this life-changing tool with others. Look me up on Instagram. Guys, check her out at Parkin underscore plushies. And Alexandra, you look, you have a niche. I think you should use your niche and make some money with it. Oh, that's so cute. And if anything, it's nice to make some extra side money with crochet. Lori Murphy says, taking an embroidery class and just finished a baby blanket in C2C. Ooh, look. Oh, mushrooms. That's so beautiful. I learned embroidery once when I was little. I probably can't do it now. My daughter picked it up. That's going to be beautiful and finished. And of course, we all know you're an expert at crochet. Beautiful C2C. Kathleen says her finished object. Good afternoon, Alicia. How are you feeling this blessed day? Sunday? Wonderful. This is my finished object, my shell chevron blanket in shades of blue and yellow acrylic yarn. You are a crochet machine. That is beautiful. And you know how to put colors together. I can't. I'm color incompetent. Whenever I wear something, I wear monocolors. There we go. They were for a friend's daughter, and she loved them. Oh, what you make? Probably a plushie. Oh, little elephants. Those are like keepsakes. Like, Mom, when that little girl grows up, these better be kept forever. That's so cute. Holly, hello. I'm Holly Wool on your live. I'm not going to forget your name, Holly Wool. I have an Instagram account, which is Holly. Is that a dot or is that a piece of dirt on my screen? Holly dot Wool Makes. Guys, make sure you check her out. These are some posts from my account. I hope you like them. Ooh, those cute. What are those up top? I love the cup cozies. Keychains. Genius. Wait. She is selling another Hollywood. Make sure you check out the free Crochet-a-thon event so you can talk to other professional makers that are doing this for full time. So you can learn how to do it too. It's well worth it. Okay, we did that one. All right. Am I missing anybody? No, I think I got everybody's. Let me refresh one more time. Wait, you missed my email? Did I get it? What's the timestamp on that? Give me a second. 3:02. I'm gonna check. Give me a second. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes things go in the trash. Let me check my trash. Give me a second. Oh, mail. Nope, I get everybody. Well, I did read yours, Hollywood. I got you because you're Holly Williams. Oh, we got one more. I see Pat came up. You made it just in time. Warm up American blanket. Donated this on behalf of my yoga studio. I got sneeze. Excuse me. Ooh, beautiful. Fly member Pat crocheted this gorgeous blanket with the Fly logo colors representing the Fly community. This blanket will be donated to Warm Up America to go to our homeless population. All right, guys, make sure, look, red top underscore 57. Make sure you check her out on Instagram. Beautiful work. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, make sure. Well, well, thank you. I think I have it's a weird I don't know what exactly my sense of humor is, but my personality can sometimes be scatterbrained or my nervousness always turns looks like a bubbly personality, but on the inside I'm like, ah. So thank you for liking it. All right. So guys, make sure you sign up for the free Crochet-a-thon, a 12-hour event talking to live coaching session with other crochet professionals in this field who are making bank, full-time money doing exactly what we love, crochet. I'll show you the picture one more time. The Crochet-a-thon. Some of your mentors that'll be there, that'll be me and Pam Grice. She's the crochet entrepreneur. Google her. This woman knows how to make money. It'll be March 29th from 9 a.m. That's going to be Mountain Standard Time. For me, that would be, I think Mountain Standard Time is 2 hours. So if you're Eastern Standard Time, it'll be 11. You guys can figure it out. And it's all online. Don't worry about it. And it's going to have coaching sessions to help you do exactly what you love to do, crochet. All right. So, guys, if you are in, wait, did you see my email? Yeah, I did see your crochet blanket. You did the chevron one. That didn't. I showed that one off. Did you miss it? You might have missed it. I refreshed it. Yeah, because you had the chevron blanket. It was blue, and I said you had cool, awesome covers. Oh, will it be live stream? Yes, it'll probably be live stream in her crochet group. But all that information, once you go there in my description box and where you see free ticket, click that link and it'll tell you probably to join this Facebook group and you're able to watch this live, everything that's going on. Did I miss anything? I sent my Easter basket pattern. Just, oh, I see you. You almost missed out, but I got you, Michelle. And Michelle will be the last one. Please sit. Wait, wait. That's not it. Hold on. Sorry, I thought it was for something else. Okay. Michelle, I'll look at your email after this one. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. And if you're part of my testing group, I'll see you over in Facebook in my crochet influencer course. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.